My name is Simelda Matlala. I'm the Environmental Education Specialist at the Johannesburg City Parks and Zoo, based at the Johannesburg Zoo. Today is on the 4th of December. Every year is the International Cheetah Day, and today we're celebrating that and raising awareness. The cheetahs are listed on the red data list as vulnerable, so the species number is actually declining instead of decreasing. So the Johannesburg Zoo is raising awareness on these species on a daily basis. So the biggest threat to this species are human-animal conflict, poaching, and habitat destruction. The Johannesburg Zoo has 4 cheetahs. We have 2 males and 2 females in 2 separate enclosures. And on a daily basis, we have animal attendants and keepers that take care of these animals. So they come through, there's feeding of the animals, also checking the animal welfare by cleaning the enclosures, making sure that the water is clean, and also like the animals are in a good health. This cheetah's habitat is mostly the savannah. It needs to be more open because these are the fastest animal on land. So then it's like, they are speed to survive and catch prey out there. So like, the zoo, if you look at the enclosure, it has a mix of trees and grasses, more open. That's how it mix the environment, their natural habitat. Cheetahs are carnivores. Their main diet is meat. In the zoo, we feed them like with beef, they get rabbits, and just to give them variety, and chicken as well with multivitamin. They get 2 kg each. The zoo has a nutritionist that works out the animal's diet according to their age and their activities. The Johannesburg Zoo has an enrichment officer who duties to make sure that the zoo animals are stimulated. So that will come by means of the way we feed animals, that we don't just give them food. So she would do some activities that make sure the animals are active while they are getting their food. She uses scent from different animals, sometimes it's just herbs, so that the animals keep getting stimulated. Having cheetahs in the zoo is very rewarding. The main thing, for the animal attendant and the keepers to have a relationship with the animal. That way, they are able to manage the animal effectively. The cheetah is the fastest land animal. That's what they use to catch their prey. They also, differ from other cats that they are diurnal. They're mostly, active during the day as compared to, other cats which are active at night. Johannesburg Zoo hasn't successfully bred any of the cheetahs in captivity. The reason being the design of the enclosures. To breed the cheetahs, you need to separate the males and the females, and also separate the females. While they are living together like this, they actually think they're brother and sisters. You wait for the female to be on heat, and once it's on heat, then you can introduce a male to it. As I said, they are vulnerable. Currently there is around 9,000 to 12,000 animals are left in the wild on its own, raises an alarm. So the number has declined by about 30% in the past 3 decades. For the visitors that are just visiting, you'll see on the enclosures there's information about the cheetahs. We also have activities that we run for school groups. We do tours. Also there's also the youth club that the kids come here and we just teach them about the animals in general, including the cheetahs, so that they can be better skilled to be better conservators. Cheetahs get confused with other pets, especially your leopard, but they're very easy to spot. They have small head with black tear marks on their faces running from the corner of their eye all the way down to their cheeks, and they also have a very slender body and legs adapted for speed.